Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And on the mound now, Kevin Gausman.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's a speed threat, C.J. Abrams. That one off the mark, and we're underway.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. That's hard hit on the line. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Lane.
Here's Lane Thomas. Out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Joey.
2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. Strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there, and the count is 2-2. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. And the Nationals gone in order. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
George Springer, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Oh, and 1 now. And a foul ball. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from a pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Abrams tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. Good eye right there. In there at the knees. That is strike two. The wind to kick the pitch. Here's a high chopper. Garcia in plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now here is Hebert Ruiz. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. The next offering misses. 2-0.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
The first baseman, number 22, Dominic.
Dom Smith stands in. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Gausman, a former all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Fell in the box. He's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Ildemaro Vargas in the box now. Takes strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Goes down looking.
Oh, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jake Alou. That misses the zone. 1-0. That's inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That misses the zone. Now 3-1. Number 30 up next for Washington. Smith on second. Garcia at first. 2 out of the inning. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full, and now the center fielder, number 30, and that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. And that's in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering away upstairs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. The 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the inning, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Brandon Belt.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. That one outside, and that's ball one. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
And that one is lifted in the air. Alou on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Strike two. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. To third. Nice grab. Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And now it's Dalton Varsho. That one fouled off. Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And now the lefty. That one the other way. Fair ball. With Merrifield up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blue Jays leave a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Abrams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. That's inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Left-hand hitter waits, and it's filled up. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now Lane Thomas flied out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed, and he didn't reach base.
Over to first, and he saved. And now here is Joey Meneses. That misses. Ball 1. Meneses hitting third in the lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And the 1-0. Line to left. No.
To jog out to the outfield, gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Corbin back to work.
Nope, that's away.
The 1-0. There's the strike. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. That one missed. Up the middle. Garcia on the run. Sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Number 4, Joe Springer.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 1 so far. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization. Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
Bo Bichette now at the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Step off throw to first. Springer back easily. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Springer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bounced up the middle. They get the force. Inning over. Blue Jays held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Rogers Center, now it's Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The pitch. And that's outside. The 1-0.
2-0.
And that one fouled off. This to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. makes the grab, and there's one away.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and he just misses. Now a screamer into the outfield. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Lifted in the air, right field. Springer puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Washington, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. And here is Brandon Bell.
The designated hitter, Brandon Bell.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the third baseman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Grounded out his first time. That one misses. 1-0. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Nope, all 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
1 down. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1. Now snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that. Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The lefty to 1-0. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Abrams over to second, on to Smith. 2. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied, 0-0. Back now in Toronto. Here's the left fielder, Jake Alou.
Jake Alou.
The right-hander back to work. And a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Chapman brings it in, and there's 1 down. Next to hit, number 30. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Righty to the plate and fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one just misses, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So the lineup flips over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's a strike. Here's a 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nationals go quietly. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Fouled off. He was late.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So up next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And here it comes. That's a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball, could be 2. The throw to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. And that's in there for strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And the pitch. Check swing went around. And the count is 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Merrifield on the move. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Here's the 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Runner leads away at second. Caught him looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 for 2. They say it went.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Merrifield at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 1 left for Toronto. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at Rogers Center, top of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Lane Thomas. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Nationals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And that one is inside. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That just misses, and that's ball 2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 2-2. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And now the catcher comes up to him, Hebert Ruiz. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
0-2 now. Down the line towards the corner. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 down.
The first baseman, number 22, Dominic.
And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Smith, in his 5th season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. And welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Bo Bichette. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the lefty. On a line out towards center. And Bichette is retired. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Bounce to the left side. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Singy, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. First offering misses the mark. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the top of the wall. To second, pulls him off the bag.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. There's a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And he deals. Chapman gets a piece there. And a pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Top of inning number 7. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia.
Garcia.
Gosman back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there. One now. That's a little bit low. And that's a little high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Go-ahead run on base. Ildemaro Vargas digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Upstairs. And the pitch. Chapman. Quick feed to second for one. And that's two.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now the left fielder, Jake Alou. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two here. And that just misses.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Three-two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. That ends the frame.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7-minute stretch.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro.
The line to kick the pitch. And ball one.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The 1-0. There's the strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The pitch. And that one missing low.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. In the air, left side. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. That one's in there, 0-1. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Number 30 digging in for the Nationals. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. And a strike in there.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Tim Meza getting ready to go. Swanson, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Righty to the plate.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Bichette. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that in accurate throw across the diamond.
And now C.J. Abrams. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Lane Thomas will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. Swings through that one for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there. Joey Meneses in the on-deck circle for the Nats. And a 3-1 on the way. Foul ball. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here's Kiermaier now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. Thomas makes the catch. One up, one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Here's George Springer. 1 for 3. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Patrick Corbin gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Thaddeus Ward gets the ball now.
Now pitching for Washington, number 68, Thad Ward.
Now it's going to be Bo Bichette, known for his late inning heroics. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Check on the runner, and Springer's in there safely. Hit hard, that gets through. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Bell. Can't make the play, and that'll pick off the base of the wall. The run scores from second, and it's 1-0.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing, and there he doesn't try to do too much.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's Matt Chapman, a strikeout and a walk. Ball 1 low. Right-handed reliever, and that's through there for a strike. Biggio at third. Bell on at first with 2 down. Line drive, and it stays fair. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's 2-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And that's too high.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2-0 to count. Here comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. And they take a 3-run lead.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now on the bump, number 47.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Dalton Varsho. In there for strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Two on, 2 outs. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia makes the grab, and that'll do it. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Now into the game, Kevin Biggio. He takes over as the new first baseman. And now the DH, Joey Meneses.
The designated hitter, Joey.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Here comes a pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Chad Green, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The 0-1. Next offering is outside. That's down and in. Two now. And that one off the outside edge.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Kevin Gausman makes way, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound. And we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. New pitcher now, Tim Mesa. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. A switch hitter batting right. Foul ball there. Mesa, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Off the mark there. And one and one. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag for 1. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
The first baseman is
So it's their last chance in this one. Dominic Smith digging in for the Nationals as the Nationals are down to their final out. In there, and it's 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Just missed. Check swing. He went, and the count is 1-2. Down to their final strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that one a little bit high.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And here's a 3-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
And our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Nationals, no runs on only 2 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Kevin Gausman. The loss goes to Patrick Corbin. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home.